I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mom's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
All right. We are here for Shady Nights. I just have to place this. Girl, what the fuck? She's editing like crazy, girl. Yes. I gotta put this on here. Give me 1 second. Hey everybody, come in here for Shady Nights where we get to shading girls. We gotta talk about some things. There's some girls who, they stealing content. The girls were stealing content, stealing people's concepts, stealing people's names. The girls is not original. Y'all some losers. There's a 6'7" bottom. There's a loser, who, think it's a competition and it's not. No shade. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fact that the girls 2.0 panel that they got off of another person's platform is no longer. Let's talk about the fact that the shit was canceled, girl. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. This is Shady Afternoon. We're here to talk about it. We're going to talk about it and we're going to let it be. Okay? We're not doing the back and forth. I'm going to speak about it one time and move the fuck on. Because I got other stuff to talk about. When your channel is set up going after the girls of the girls of the girls, I'm sorry, that's why your numbers are depleting. And you're not that girl. Let's talk about it. You know what? Let's get the girls over here. This is Shady Nights, right? We're going to get the girls over here. Let's get the girls over here. Let's really get the girls over here. Let's get the girls who was on that let's get Harvin over there. Pull the mic out. What mic? No, I'm about to leave. What mic? What? The mic is. Oh Lord, pull the mic out. What mic? We're gonna get the girls over here. Let's get the girls over here, y'all. Yeah, this is afternoon. Let's talk about it. Let's get the girls over here. Give me 1 second. Let's get the girls over here. We're gonna get, cause she was on the pen. She was over here, y'all. We're gonna get the girls over here. That was on a. Come to my panel. Where's the other girls? Come to my panel. Queen. Come to my panel. We're gonna get the girls. We're gonna get the girls that got rejected and shitted out, disrespected. We got the girls that got totally disrespected on a loser ass panel, a loser ass platform. They, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Tanisha, I am on live. Just know that, okay? All right. I'm trying to get the girls over here. Yes, win right now, right now. Yes, right now, girl, right now, right now, right now. Come to my panel right now, queen, right now, right now. I am getting Harvina over here. I'm getting Harvina over here. Shout out to Harvine. Trap, get over here. Trap, get over here. Come to my panel. Come to my panel. Come to my panel, girl. Come to my panel. Mm-hmm. Okay, Harvin is coming over here. I've been wondering what happened with that. Kate, we're gonna get into it. Harvina is coming over here. Trap is coming over here. And I mean not Trap, the Trap, he's not coming over here, but Trap Spot is coming over here. Trap Spot is coming. I'm trying to get the girls because I don't know if Spoken Vex follow me. Let's see if she follows. I don't know if she follows me. I don't know. Do she follow me? Or I just don't follow her back. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Link. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because girl, it's too much. It's definitely too much. We're gonna get the girls in here because it's a shady night. This is where shit get crazy. Make sure y'all like this video. Give me 1 second because I'm trying to put the freaking link down here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like this video. We're gonna speak about it today and we're gonna let it be. Bring the girls up here because I just feel like no shade, we all saw it coming. No shade, we all saw it coming. I was waiting for it to drop. I was waiting for it. Like, I honestly, y'all, hashtag shady afternoon in the comments. Make sure y'all storm the chat with nothing but hurricanes and sunglasses. Love y'all down. I knew it was coming. No shade. First of all, when you do clownery and buffoonery, it turns back on you. And now a certain person is reaching and thinking that somebody's going to sign up for your bullshit reality show. Like, girl, you're not a producer. The fact that you can't even produce a panel and you use them to get your 1K and now you dispose the people. You can't dispose of people like that. And now you trying to link yourself to motherfucking Wiley. Girl, I could get the Wiley. You know what I'm saying? I could have Wiley on my platform right now. I could literally DM Wiley. I'll be like, Wiley, can you come on my platform? He'll do it because he's supportive to other content creators. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Wiley. Shout out to Wiley. You're not doing nothing. You know, I know the girls was pissed off. I know the girls was pissed when I hit that 1K and they thought it was competition. It was competition between me and you. There's no competition between me and you, babe. I actually congratulated you when you hit it, but girl, it's no competition. I promise you. It's no competition. But girl, with you, you're not that important. You're just not that girl. I promise you. Hey, Harvin.
Hey.
First of all, where's your wig, bro? Where's your wig?
So I got a photo shoot. I got a haircut, yeah, and I just ate Zaxby's.
I didn't even eat breakfast yet, bro. I'm hungry.
Yes, what's the thing? I got a last minute hookup chair.
I know. I really, because first of all, I watched your live. I was watching, and I saw a Spoken Facts video,
Thank you,
And
Kate.
I was gagged. I was gagged because I wasn't really gagged, but it was the fact that I knew it was coming. I
You
knew
knew
it was
what was
coming.
coming. The
I knew
panel.
the fact that how that panel was going to dismantle. I just knew it. I knew because it came from ill intent.
Hey,
It came
y'all.
from an ill intent. You know what I'm saying? Like you stole the name from another person, another platform's channel. You stole the name to like a gag, like it's a gag or whatever. No, I felt like the shit should have been changed. The name should have been changed. You should have had your own. And the only reason why you had that panel is to go against or to rival another panel. I feel like that was loser in the very beginning. I felt like that was loser.
So what? I mean, so did you like the show?
What, your show? Your
No,
live?
I'm talking about the panel show because that's what we're talking about.
I never watched it. I never did. I never watched it. And it has nothing to do with nobody up there. Yeah. But I just didn't care for certain people.
Right.
I didn't care for certain people, but that didn't stop me from watching. I just didn't care because it came from you stole another person's.
I thought I said at the beginning, I thought it was a joke. Oh, Taj, what's the thing?
Hey, Taj. Hey, it was just loser from the very beginning, and I just felt like, child, like I just knew
it went down, child.
She was gonna drop.
Blum blum.
Gonna drop.
I hate it for the panel because I'm not a fan of producers not producing. Let's just say that I'm not a fan of stuff like that. So I hate that they, and it happened so last minute because from my understanding, what they said yesterday is that they were getting ready to go on live. An argument happened when they was having a like pre-live conversation, and then it was just like, okay, this person's out the group, and then they really sided with it. It was like, that's crazy. Why are you kicking Man Williams out? Because you asked was he a top or a bottom? This is the story that they're giving me now. I'm on
okay. So whoever don't know the story, right?
Go ahead.
So whoever don't know the story, facts. Let me put the link down, y'all. Can y'all put the link down?
I can't. We ain't got control.
No. Oh, my moderators.
Okay.
So what had happened was there was a so-called business call. And in that business call, somebody asked an inappropriate question to another person. Now, this person is in a relationship, has a fiance, he's married or whatever. That person didn't want to answer the inappropriate question, and the inappropriate question was, "Are you a top or bottom?" That person didn't want to answer, and when you're on a business call, girl, you're not supposed to ask that. If this is a business call, y'all supposed to roast and gag or whatever. But the fact is, you never supposed to talk about somebody's sexual preference or whatever when that person is in a relationship.
That's Man Williams. He needs the link. He said he can come up. That's the person.
I'm the person. Can I come up? Yes, you can.
He said his man snatched the phone.
Let me get the thing.
Yeah, his man.
Oh, you don't have the. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay.
No, yeah, Taj.
I thought y'all can get the link. Okay, give me 1 second.
He said his man heard it and snatched the phone.
His man told him and said, "Hey, we need to change the subject." The executive producer of that show said, "Oh well, you're out the group." Ejected
Let
the
me
person
see.
out the group.
Let me get it. Sorry, y'all, because I'm trying to freaking put it in the fucking chat and it won't do it.
And then I guess I don't know. I was listening to what. It's crazy.
That was a lie. At the end of the day,
I don't know why Roll-On is in here. That's crazy.
Because he's part of the whole panel came in here. They said he's doing a shady ass. They already know what it's about.
Fuck Roll-On. Fuck her.
Maybe afternoon, right after they like.
I had Roll-On. What the fuck you gonna do now, you loser ass bitch? Stupid asshole. That's why you don't fucking shit where you fucking sleep, ho. You don't shit on people that really got your back.
But how you feel about that though, Aaron? Because regardless of your personal
I hate the fact that when you're trying to be nice to somebody and they feel like because you're not supporting something that they're doing and a part of, that I have some type of beef with you. And it's not that. It's the fact that I want your own. And this is literally the reason why I told him to get his own platform because of shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Harvin already had her fucking YouTube channel before your dumbass. Tosh has her YouTube channel before your dumbass. And now you're backstage being a dumbass bitch.
Blum,
and now
blum.
you're gonna be downstage. Now you're gonna stay there. Because now you're in timeout, bitch.
Blum, blum.
Because I heard you was talking about me. I heard you was talking shit about me. That I'm boring. I'm still a boring bitch. Why are you going to be on this boring bitch platform, bitch? Let's talk about it. Now I'm going to give you the same treatment how I'm going to do you. Stay backstage, dumb asshole.
Oh, Jesus.
Come up, Spoken Facts and Man.
They got the link because that.
Yeah, they got the link. I put the link in the thing. Yeah.
Not sitting there, sitting time out and think about your actions.
Let me tell you, the way that whole squad, honestly, was reaching out to other people. Like, let me tell y'all, oh, look, y'all, look, we broken. I was like, ooh.
It's so crazy how a girl, like, I just felt like it was just insincere from the very beginning. Like, I just felt like the girls wanted to beat them girls, and they really not. And it's so crazy. I hate the fact that
you saying the producer.
Panel,
you talking about the producer or the panels wanted to beat them girls?
No, I feel like the producer wanted to beat them girls, and they really not. They really not them girls. No shade.
All right,
what's up, bitches?
What's going on? I just feel like they want to beat them girls. You know, they hit their goal. I hit my goal. Congratulations to both. But no shade. You're not really them girls because you really don't have variety. And now you're trying to create variety. Now your shit is going down because you know you can't keep reading the same people over and over. It's gonna get boring.
Yeah.
It's gonna get. I said this from the very beginning.
So this is the end of Trey So Raw.
I don't think it's the end. I think
not the end of him, but that panel. But I think it's gonna be back.
And I think
it's the end of our little 5 group, but we still doing our thing. And the only person that was so Tosh Boogie, who all reached out to you to tell you about what was going on, because really Nama was so hurt she was tagging any and everybody she could tag the
like she tagged me and I was like,
right.
She tagged me in it and I was like, who the fuck live is this?
Right.
I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was. She just came because you know I'm not following her or whatever.
She tagged TTB and he cussed her the fuck out.
Girl, you knew that was gonna happen. Like, you align yourself with this person.
I love Nama.
You align yourself with this person, and this person has been dragging this man for this long, and y'all participated in it. No shade,
right? So it just came off crazy.
So I get why Trap want to,
but I love her though.
Participated in it,
and we told
like I like Naomi too.
Huh?
Like I like you too, Spoken Back. Like when I be hear you talk, you crack me the fuck up. You feel me? I just be like, damn, she on the wrong team, but I fuck with her. Like you feel me? Because I
feel like they didn't sign up to be on the team. They just wanted to do a job.
I mean, because even before that job, they was up there, like either on the, you know.
Wait, Charles, my only thing is, hold on. You probably don't know this person. I feel like y'all don't even know who Trap is as a person. I felt like y'all should have been neutral. And it would have never got like this bad because y'all participated in dragging this man. Y'all don't even know him.
Okay. So
you know, that's what I felt. And I felt like y'all put yourselves in a predicament to have people not fuck with y'all.
So, but even dragging everybody in the situation, because I've been dragged a couple times and no shade. Like, I mean, it was made up stories. No like, this man talked about Leon texting him.
Gosh, you deserve it. No shade.
No, I didn't. That's because you in your feelings, bitch. That's because you in your feelings. But, you know, just made up stories is crazy.
So, we all bushwatchers on everybody. Like I say, Aaron, I was watching your live before I knew about Trey live. I was on TTB live because I started off watching the chasing. So, I would see how when somebody disagreed with what TTB said and how he kept talking about this person, block, get that bitch out of here. And I'm like, damn. You know, somebody just say something and they block, get that bitch, and he steady was talking about this dude. Now I know all the beef, so yeah, I participated in that. Well, goddamn, he always say y'all talking about him, but he always on his live talking about y'all. So yeah, I had stuff to say. Tosh Boogie again, to me, no shade. You remind me of Roll-On, not as far as being.
No, go ahead.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
I've seen you in everybody live. I've seen them talk about you just like they talk about Roll-On. I've seen them kick you to the curb. You come back. I done seen you over on Trey's page and he dogged you out and you go back and they mad at you. I mean, they dogged you out.
Even TTB
I
now.
play with them. I be playing.
I know, but listen,
That
but
is
y'all,
not cute.
anyway, I'm telling y'all what's going on right now. Monet them going live, Trey them going live, people going back, and Trey really doing this because his views going down.
Yeah, I seen that.
Subscribers. Aaron is now got more subscribers than him. So the more we talk, the more it's going. That's what he wants, to wake it up so people can come and look. But it's all good. That's
because he over there really acting like ain't nothing happened like earlier.
And now he over there talking about Auntie Pooh, him and Auntie. Oh, we talk in the comments. Oh, I mean in the DMs and not F her. I don't fuck with her. She talk about me so behind. So it's all crazy. And King Payne did a live, and then after King Payne doing his live, now Trey So Raw up there in his live being messy, going back, telling I mean, it's a whole big mess. But anyway, you are right, Aaron. We did open ourselves up to be talked about, but we was doing this. He just asked, do anybody want to do a panel to talk about topics? And he asked me, you want to be on the panel to talk about topics? They say they like how you be in the comments. Okay, yeah, I'll come up and do some topics.
I just felt like
now we the retarded panel.
You should align yourself with people that is like, he has really, and I think that's another reason why y'all wasn't getting no interviews. Like I was pretty shocked when y'all got. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty shocked when I heard about the Andre shit because I just interviewed Andre. Andre was going on y'all platform. I was like, damn, didn't this man drag this man?
That's what I'm saying.
I was like,
but the panel didn't. The panel didn't drag.
But that's why I was just, but I'm talking about the platform. The platform, because the
people didn't want to interview us on his. It was a lot of people that said no and came up with their little excuses to not come interview with us on that panel. But like Aaron told me, like I've had 2 other people I've asked to interview. I can't do it, but I will go on your channel. But I'm not going to come over there on.
Yeah, because I don't like those people. I don't like nothing about them. I don't like what they do. I don't like nothing about them as people.
And that's what I'm saying.
But Aaron, people might feel that way about us because we lined with you and we don't fuck with TTB really. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying, Naomi. I like you. I like the way you talk. I like your sense of humor. I like all that. I just felt like you was on the wrong team. Like you was on a team that was just giving you false stories and didn't have you go off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be lying about shit and just be like, oh, the gag is just a gag. But child, it's like when you making up shit and saying you getting letters and people inboxing you talking about people and it really be like Facebook posts that had nothing to do with nobody else. It's like, nigga, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, of course, I'm gonna play with the hoes because y'all talking about me. If I'm a nobody, nothing ass bitch, why the fuck is y'all discussing me? Why am I getting asked to do interviews on your panel? Like, I don't do shit but review shows. Like, why you want to talk to me? Because the other people are talking about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just was a lot. So I felt like, fucking with you, like I do, like hearing you talk, you crack your jokes and shit like that. I was like, she is so funny, but she is just on the wrong side. Like,
wait, who was on the wrong side? Who?
He was talking about spoken facts.
Spoken facts. Yeah.
But I mean, like I get it because I mean people can say the same thing about me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never signing up to be on no team.
You know what? I kind of because another thing,
right? Because I
was like, why is Harvin over there? Like, why is Harvin? Because I always thought you should have had your own stuff, Harvin. So when I saw you do your own YouTube channel, I was like, okay, I like Harvin. Harvin gonna ask the messy questions. He's gonna be a messy girl, but he's funny with it. He has personality. He has other stuff than mess. I would support you. Like I like Harvin. And you know how the girls told me not to mess with Harvin.
They
The girls
did.
told me not to mess with Harvin, and I'm like, girl, I got my own opinion.
You got your own opinion, your own channel, and your
It's
own
like,
brain.
girl, get out of here. Like,
Hey,
I got you today.
The man of the hour just got my hair cut. Period.
Hey.
Yes.
So first of all, follow me on social media. My name is there, and I came to clear the conversation real quick. The facts are
Let's
out there.
talk
The
about
truth
it.
is
How
out
did you
there.
feel about getting
Bitches-
booted off a platform?
Well,
Leave
the
the
facts
platform
are out
at
there.
that, a
The
loser
truth is
one.
out there. Go to my platform. Go to Spoken Facts platform. You can see everything that's laid out. It's nothing more to be said. At this point, the girls are dragging. You can only deny the truth because you know if it's put out there, you're going to be canceled. But according to my inbox, you're already being canceled. It's many unsubscriptions, unfollows, and blocks. So just keep that energy going. If you want to support, that's fine. You can support a sexual harasser and egotistical
That's what
bastard.
you said it was.
Oh.
Everything's already been said on my end. Stay tuned to see what's new coming with me. Period. I'm on mute, guys.
Is that it? So how y'all feel about getting kicked off of the platform? How y'all feel about it?
Yay.
First of all,
Okay, on
Ooh,
period.
child, you can lit it up in the afternoon, child.
Oh, period.
shout out
Congratulations
to
on
King
1K.
K.
Well,
Well,
no
no
shame. I know y'all feel some type of way
Hey.
about this thing being
Y'all
dragged
make sure that
out,
y'all
but
share
it
this
is going
live.
to be
I just
dragged
shared
out
the
for a
live.
while.
Okay, on Pierce,
I
support
mean,
NYO. Okay, on Pierce, support the platform. Okay. Shout out to you for doing your big one. I know that's right for you.
Thank
I know
you.
That's right.
Thank you, King. And first of all, shout out to you for defending me yesterday when I hop off that panel when the girls was giving me too much. I saw that.
So wait, what panel? You talking when you was on TTB's panel?
Yeah, the girls was giving me a lot when I dropped down.
As soon as he left,
When as soon as I left, the girls started like doing too much.
He was just
what they was giving.
Like, girl, the
Because
girls
of
was
fake
sucking my
ass
ass.
dick.
Like, the girls was sucking my ass when I was there. But as soon as I leave now, oh, girl, don't. Girl, the girls be so impressed on me.
Tosh woke the internet up. Like yesterday, girl. Tosh, we got the girls and they feelings. They've been live all morning talking shit, girl.
Yep, all morning.
All morning.
I mean, it's just. So, do y'all get tired of spoken facts? And man, do y'all get tired of hearing like people say, "I told you so"?
Didn't nobody tell me shit because you can't tell me how to respond to somebody asking your sexual preference and you're not even sexually interested. Let's start there. If I'm not sexually interested, bitch, it's none of your business. Next, period. I don't have to answer shit for nobody. Didn't nobody tell me shit. And if you do have to say that, then bitch, let's see what happens when it happens to you.
Yeah, so King, I hit you up yesterday because I was doing a chasing. We'll get back to that, y'all. But I wanted to, so while King is up here, because I know you was like, huh?
I missed my own interview yesterday. I fell asleep. I be so tired, girl. I be doing so much. And girl, sometimes I be putting out a lot of energy every day, and I just fell asleep. I seen the message, but I was in the bed. I was like, girl,
I know you probably was like, Aaron, girl, I'll come there another time, girl. Bye.
Okay.
So you was like, girl, bye. I was like, all right, King.
I was like, what is this? I thought
you was like, huh? Like, girl, what's this? What's this about, girl? Yeah, like, no, you have been very supportive, and I want to say thank you. Me and King started off on the wrong foot too because I was dragging him. Season 1.
I'm so mean. I'm not mean.
He's not. He's super supportive. He's super sweet, and I think that's why I conflicted when I see the show and I'm like, King, what the fuck? I don't feel like. Even when I feel like I'm like King, I don't feel like
I'm also growing super fast,
so
I feel like that's the reason why a lot of the girls want to attach themselves to me. You know, the train is on its way out. Like, are you gonna get on the train or are you gonna wait for the next one? So I feel like that's the reason why a lot of girls want to talk about me and bring me up and mention me, even when the problem seems very minimal. They make it very large, you know, way larger than what the issue is.
Yeah, and I want to say I'm super. First of all, I can't wait. First of all, if you're booked in New York at a comedy club, I'm definitely gonna come out to support. Let me know if you have a booking, because
I do my own bookings. I'll be doing my own events. We're coming to New York this summer, and I'm gonna be doing
this
my own
summer
comedy show. Yes.
Okay. Period.
Definitely come through.
I'm definitely gonna come through so we can hang out.
Family is gonna show you a very good time. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Crown family.
I would definitely. Matter of fact, some New York shaders is gonna pull up and let's support King Bang. Let's do that.
Guys, we can do a combo. We can do a combo meet and greet. You can just tag along with me. I add you on the thing, and you can have your people come out and they can meet you and take pictures with you
Hey.
and all the stuff.
Yes, let's all like go to like a bar. Let's have drinks. Let's smoke down.
Well, I'll be buying an
Girl.
Airbnb. We get an Airbnb for like 3 days, and we all meet at the house, and we have performances, dinner, catered meals, all kind of stuff. It'd be a lot. The house that we're going to Atlanta January 21st to the 24th, and we got a nice big old house with a movie theater. It's 4 stories.
You know I'm in your Discord, right? I'm in your Discord.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know all that shit. I know all of it.
I know everything. I will be there. Okay?
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a turnout, and everybody showing up. Everybody already got their rooms and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's almost fully booked. Like I'm still waiting for some deposits, but it's first come first serve. So whoever gets their deposits in first, I'm going to hear the people who express interest. But we're waiting on deposits, so it's open to everybody though. So if there's anybody here that want to come in the Atlanta area or willing to travel, definitely hit me up so you can come to the retreat. There's gonna be celebrity guest appearances. We're gonna have a live of the lituation, and we're gonna have performances. I'm gonna perform my comedy and my new singles that are doing very well, way better than everybody else songs on the show.
Period. I'll def come support when you come to well, I really do want to come to LA, but it's not gonna be anytime soon, but it's gonna be 2023.
That's around the corner, Chair.
Yeah, but 2023, somewhere in 2023, I want to travel to LA. I want to do more vlogs. Oh, you already know. I want the royal treatment.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you around.
The royal treatment, yeah.
Them girls don't really have access like I have access. Like you see, if you check out my Instagram, but they don't be on the red carpet.
He sounds so low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that. He sound like super low.
Oh,
I thought we so quiet trying to listen.
And Tracy, thank you so much. By the way, Tracy M in the comments.
I didn't think it was true.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now, Campaign.
Can I make another statement?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So for the people in the comments, I've seen some people inserting comments and things like that.
Let me see, because this was a question from Harvin.
So is Harvin still cool with the people he had the podcast with? I thought it was weird how they posted a story about Harvin allegedly having roaches, but it didn't watch, so maybe Harvin paid it. Yeah, I paid it. I mean, but I get what I always understood who they were. You know what I'm saying? And you'll do anything to put out a story. You want the views. You like the mess. KL can cough you making a headline about it. You get what I'm saying?
But why they won't respond on the truth on what happened? Nobody will.
But first of all, they're not built on truth.
Y'all got audio.
That's what I'm kind of like gagging at y'all, because you saying why he not putting out the truth. He's not about truth. He spread lies.
And when you hear the audio, you can't go back from that.
One thing he said was, how is it sexual harassment when y'all live miles and thousands of miles away?
But it's sexual harassment because he asked him a question that's supposed to be business conversation.
Yeah, because
as a boss, why you worried about his sexual position?
If I'm talking on the phone and my boss says, what is your sexual position? That you can categorize that as sexual harassment.
Yeah. He was acting like ain't shit happened, girl. I was like, what?
But my man would have jumped on the phone too.
No shade.
I mean, I understand why my man would ask another man what their preference is, what sex they like. That to me is inappropriate. I'd be offended if I was cheese spiller.
Can I read the definition of sexual harassment?
Come on.
If you want to, child.
So sexual harassment in the workplace,
Who's
it is unlawful to
why
harass
would he
a
hang out with
person because
Wiley?
of that person's sex. Harassment can include
hold on, I'm gonna answer that.
Sexual flavors. I said flavors. Favors, requests for sexual favors and other verbal or physical harassments of sexual nature. So that's sexual harassment in the workplace. For those who keep asking that, you need more information, go to my profile, Man Williams, Spoken Facts channel,
and it's done and over with on our end.
Can you do me one more favor? Can you look up the definition of a sex worker?
Hey, spicy.
Oh,
A sex
Somebody
worker
who gets paid for sexual activities.
work for sex.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell King why certain girls is hanging out with Wiley, because Wiley has a big platform and they want Wiley's numbers. They want Wiley subscribers. You have to network in these places, and I think they've been on Wiley's platform a lot, and I think the people on Wiley's channel just don't like their content because they only talk about 3 people.
I guess you got to chat with the people you can get to. So I understand.
Hey, Stefan.
He working though.
How you say his name? Stefan? Is it Stefan?
Is it from Lituation Network?
Savion? Is it Savion?
Savion. He
hey,
got
Savion.
Now. Shout out to Savion. Y'all all make sure that you guys are following the Lituation Network. And Savion says, okay. Shout out to Savion. Let Savion come up so you can.
Oh, the link is in the. I thought the link was in the.
Is
it? So it's Savion. Okay, got it. Hey, Savion, thank you.
So, Aaron, you want to do a panel show?
I would have to. I would do a panel show, but I have to, do the logistics and everything where we're gonna talk about stuff like that.
No, you don't do it.
That's in the future. That's
you do a panel show. You don't make them, but y'all all do the work together. Like you gotta all submit one question a week, and then y'all talk about that. Or y'all can rotate it, and one person can do the questions each week. Like you don't have to do all the work. You kind of, y'all all personality, so y'all share the workload. It'll make the panel a lot easier.
Right.
Because girls, you coming up with all them questions every week. That show ain't gonna last very long.
Who is frying chicken?
I know. I think King Pain.
Oh, King is frying chicken?
Please send me a plate.
Dang.
My boy is frying chicken. Yes, frying
pork chops. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, it's a lot that went on over there. And the panel just dismantled, and I actually like the panel people. They're good people.
Yeah, me too.
So, how you feel about them, talking crazy on you, Harvin?
With the roaches and stuff? I don't care if they get a. I mean, it doesn't matter. I never thought that they were my friend. I think that's what people were misconstrued.
You know the story. The story.
Right. So I never viewed them like, I never called them on the phone. And when we did talk via IG calls and stuff like that, it was about business. Like, Harvard, you want to be a part of a podcast? And when they asked me about the podcast, I said, yeah, but I'm not talking about these web series people. Like, that was my stipulation.
But you've had drinks with these ladies, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, I've had drinks with strangers in Charlotte too.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, me going out and having a drink with you does not constitute you being a friend. When we were talking about doing reels and stuff together, they asked for my address and they want to do it at my house. I would have never done that. You get what I'm saying?
People watching, hit the like button. Make sure y'all share this video. Love y'all.
Yeah, and when it was like, okay, Harvard, what's your address? We'll come. We gonna tell people where you stay. I'm like, I know you're not, because you're not coming here. When we found when we filmed content, I was like, we were gonna go out somewhere in Atlanta or somewhere to film reels and reenactment videos and stuff like that. But no, y'all ain't coming here. So we were never friends. I was working. I don't mind doing the podcast, and I don't have an issue or didn't have the issue with them like everybody else did. And just like how you did the interview with me, despite being told not to.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how that turned out, girl.
And you see how that turned. Oh yeah, they put you on the couch too, Jay. How that feel?
Girl, I laughed at it, girl, because I wasn't mad. That person was mad.
They were very upset.
I respect that, Harvey, because
they called me all types of fat bitches and all this, and it's like, girl, get out your feelings. Get in your bag.
You said what, Tosh?
I said I respect that because like me, certain people I think I'm more cool with, but I don't consider none of these hoes my friends. Like I go to panel, say what's up, bitches call me up. When I pop up, they be like, come up, Tosh, say what's so I say hey. But needless to say, unless it's some shady shit, I'll play around. I'll entertain the crowd because I know what it's given.
You took up for a lot of bullshit, no shade, and I think that's why a lot of people dragged you. You took up for a lot of people that you really didn't know, that you didn't really know. the ins and out of, and you
I didn't
put
even
yourself
take up for
into it.
people, and that's the
Why
thing with you.
she's so
Like,
delusional?
She
I didn't
is
take
Trap, no
up.
shade.
She
I
is so
didn't take up for
delusional.
people. I just wanted to hear their conversation, and y'all was trying to argue with them. So here we
No,
go
we
with this
wasn't trying to
bullshit with
argue.
y'all.
No, well, Trap
Here
was
we go
not.
with y'all too. You too.
No, it
You was
wasn't.
arguing. I'm like, Aaron, like
No, it
change,
wasn't.
like talk about something
I
different.
promise
Like,
you, it wasn't.
but needless to say,
Mm-hmm.
I I understand that whatever, because I have to I tread lightly with everybody, all these hoes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I
Well,
just feel like,
I'm sorry,
oh,
Aaron.
what
Can
you
I
was gonna
please say?
say? Go ahead,
Okay.
Spoken.
I was just saying, before I drop down, y'all, I did know the backlash that was coming with it. I'm grown, prepared for everything. Y'all tune into my channel, Spoken Facts. Aaron, again, I would like to interview you on there. Harvey, I'm looking forward to talking to you on there. What's up, King Pain? Yes,
King
Okay.
Pain, you have to pay
oh,
for interviews with King Pain. No shade. You have to
Oh,
pay.
What
yeah.
happened? Uh,
You have to get that
the
check
price
out.
is
oh,
low. It's
King Pay,
only
you do pay
$50,
interviews.
Aaron.
Hey, you
Yeah.
shit.
King?
It's only $50. Damn.
Oh,
Girl,
true,
no,
That ain't no
girl.
true.
money, girl.
That's
That
what's
ain't
up.
Girl,
girls be
no.
charging
I catch you on
That
your
ain't
live.
even bad though.
the girls be charging $250. The girls be charging $500. The girls be charging $800. I'm charging $50. This is my first year charging for interviews. Support me. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because
I
I hear
Support
support
y'all
me,
you,
little
girl.
bitch.
her boys
Well,
charging $150.
when you get to 15K, you gonna be all like, "Well, I want to be paid for my time because why do an interview when you can just go live on your own platform? You have a
I
platform.
mean,
Just
yeah,
Right.
no
go live.
shade, no
So it's
shade.
like
You right, you right,
if
you
I want to go
right.
live with somebody, I could just go live on my own platform and get paid. So they
Right.
don't pay me. Like I
I
don't
mean,
need
you're
you to
right.
pay me. I'm not begging
I mean,
nobody for interviews.
I'll
So
pay for a
it's $50,
ticket. I think
King
the thing
Pain.
is,
So I said
I'll support
$50.
you,
Yes,
like
spoken
going to
fact.
your comedy show.
Okay.
I never pay for interviews. I
I would
never
definitely
pay.
come here, huh?
I
Well,
But see,
never
he
pay
be
for you.
trying, but he can't, honey. He
girl
can't, bro.
require payment if you want to interview with them. Then if not, then it's just gonna be passed on.
No shade, because Candy didn't. Because Scotty didn't have to pay Candy to get that interview with Candy.
Sometimes you don't have to pay.
Really?
It
Yeah,
depends.
Yeah,
he
Scotty
was
didn't have
helping
to pay
people
for that
out.
interview. It was the social. It was. I think it was the support thing. Like he watched
Right.
certain, and I really do support King. I love me some
I
King.
know when the girl started asking me for money, that's when I stopped doing interviews. I was like, okay, well, girl, it's just not making sense to me because I make more money when I go live by myself than when I do these
You
interviews. So
do.
it's like,
I will
why
say
Yeah.
do
that
an
you be
interview
having a
when I
lot of
can
people
make
in return.
when I make the money by myself? I don't need
You
to. I
right.
do the interviews as a treat, so I really don't necessarily pay for interviews. But if I want to talk to somebody and the price is right, then girl, I'll pay. Like that's how the world
But see,
works. Hey, ain't nothing free.
You're right, and I feel like that's your prerogative if you want to charge people. If people want to pay, it's just
Yeah.
not gonna be me. I'm gonna support you in other ways.
Right.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
support. I'm gonna support your
Okay.
comedy show when you come
Okay.
here to New
I buy
York. I'm gonna
tickets.
buy a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy
Period.
a ticket, and I'm gonna have a couple people with me. We're gonna all buy a ticket to come and support King Pain.
And it's sometimes
If we're
that's
gonna
what
see
it
what it's
is.
really hitting on is
Like when the
Hershey's.
season first started, I had reached out to William. Well, I didn't really reach out for a feature. When we're on the show, we kind of like encouraged to like network. So I was like, what if we do a song? He was like, girl, I charge $1,000 for a song. I was like, well, girl, please, I ain't paying nobody for that.
Girl.
See,
I got songs
$1,000
with
for a damn song, yeah.
I got like songs with like
right.
no shit.
$1,000 though, that's a reach
That's
though.
a reach.
For people who not charting on billboards, honey. Absolutely, it's a reach.
That's crazy. It's almost like why wouldn't you work together? Like y'all probably make double that.
But
Yeah,
see, and
and
that's what it
I
comes
totally
with.
understand where King Pain is coming from, but it's like I'm just not gonna pay that
And
because
let
I
me
don't.
tell you, let me
Mm.
say
I
something.
never, and I'm
Aaron,
gonna still not pay for interviews, huh?
as it being a little, 1,000 subscriber in
That's
celebration,
not
whatever.
little. That's a big deal. Not a little.
I mean, I always say, I don't know. I need to stop saying that word because I always say it, but it's not like I don't minimize it. Um, that's when it comes to YouTube, motherfuckers. Like Aaron, you act real different when you on your channel and then when you on other people's channel talking shit.
Right.
And I noticed that, and I like on your channel, Aaron. You know what I mean? I like on your channel, Aaron. You more chill.
I
Bitch,
know
bitch,
because
you be
when I'm
starting
I
trouble.
be
Oh,
chilling,
Aaron be starting trouble. I didn't heard a
start
couple.
stuff.
I have heard some lies and some reads that have been well below the belt from that of Aaron Wild out, completely wilding the fuck out.
But she don't do it
And
on her
did
channel. She do it on live, IG live and shit.
I
That
do
goes
it.
back
I
to
do it both.
conversation.
I'm
Like,
about to say
And
what
I
I was
don't
saying was
really
on
go. I don't
YouTube.
really go live on IG like
But
on
when you
my
hopping on
personal.
people lives,
I hop on people's live. I
yeah,
do.
you get it
and
lit.
start
You get it
trouble.
So what
lit
I
for
was
sure.
saying was, he tried to charge me for that, and then later on, as our relationship grew, I asked him to perform, and he did that. The performance that you guys seen on the show, he did that for free. So you support people in different ways. So you're definitely right when you say support comes in all forms and different forms. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The,
Yeah, I understand that.
Oh, Aaron, I had so many questions. And King Pain, y'all all up here. Y'all just filmed a very. I didn't watch the reunion, but I love the trailer. The trailer was real good for the LA reunion. Andre, is he the star of the show though? I think Andre the star. Is he the
Girl,
star?
you trying it.
I think no. I'm for real.
That
I
should
think
do good. Listen, King, that
He's
should
the
do good
one.
for now.
He's
You better
the
give him
one.
some props.
He's the one, and I'm the king in that order. Okay.
Okay, period.
okay.
And I'm the king, okay?
Most definitely. You
I
really
like
need
the chaser and they y'all look great. The color scheme was amazing. Undario, another hit, babe, another one. And
But no shade, King. While I got you up here, no shade. I did say in my review, I didn't like how ill-fitting your crown was. I feel like the crown that you had in your
What
in the
crown?
show,
Which one?
I didn't like that crooked ass crown. I didn't like it.
I mean,
Girl, I
on a
like
I did
scale
not
through
like your
on a
crooked ass
scale from
crown.
I
It
one
was
like
to
too
wearing my
big for your
crown.
ten,
head,
It was
King. No
purposely
shade.
crooked.
I
It was
I
purposely
give it
crooked.
like a 7.
It was purposely crooked.
Right, he tilted.
I
It's
didn't
not
like
Like
crooked,
it.
it,
it's
I didn't like that
tilted.
tilted
yeah, it's
crown. I
loose
didn't like
lips and ships, not crowns. Okay, so I'm not
Right.
even worried about what you're talking about.
But I didn't like
I
how
hear
tilted
it
it
though.
was because a crown should never be
Girl,
tilted.
that's style. It gets style. No, crowns can tilt, but they can't fall. That's the
Right.
now. If your crown fall, you shouldn't ever put that motherfucker on your head with because girl, you're not that girl.
Right.
My crown may tip, it may shift, it may slide, but it's never gonna fall.
Fuck that shit, bitch.
Let me ask you a question, King, while I have you up here so I can interview you now. Interview with King Bang. I'll put it in the title. Period.
On
So,
period.
Okay,
anyway,
bitch.
how you
You
feel
better get that
about
This is
interview.
my gift for hitting 1K.
huh?
This is my gift to you for hitting 1K.
Period. Thank you. Thank you. How do you feel about Poetic's outburst at the reunion towards Jayla? I didn't ask you that. How you felt about Poetic's action towards Jayla at the reunion?
Bitch, put your fan in your hand.
I think those outbursts were very disgusting. At the end of the day, Jayla is a woman. And he said, several times during, his back and forth with Jayla, like, he was gonna slap her. He was calling her a bitch real hard, and then he hopped up on the seat, and they had to restrain him. It was just very disgusting, And what's really even more disgusting is Nicole defending his actions. Like
I was like, no shade. People were saying that they understand Poetic's outburst towards Jayla, but I was like, how can you? Because Jayla at that time, this is the reunion. This is not online. This is not nothing. This is on the reunion. There was no reason for you to come at Jayla because she didn't even come at you. I watched it twice. Jayla just said her piece. She was very childish. I will say that. Jayla was very childish with talking over people and everything. I didn't like that. I wanted everybody to say their piece. I didn't like the fact that you, King Pang, and Andre overtalked the hell out of Rich.
And I just want to ask everybody on the panel really quickly while you guys are up here. Poetic felt some type of way about the audience response to him kissing Jayla. Was I wrong in telling Poetic to be careful how he shows himself on camera? Like, if you're not really interested And these women, you shouldn't be, you know, showing that on camera because that's what the audience is going to think. And, you know, he keeps talking about this kiss and how we dragged it out. We didn't drag it out. You dragged it out. You got upset. You start recording Jayla. You put the recording out. Like, he keeps addressing the kiss, the kiss, the kiss. That's his only storyline.
Yeah.
I would say this.
What else do you remember from Poetic this season?
Uncle Carl. Hey, Uncle Carl.
Are you?
Yeah,
There we
because
go.
I wanted more from
All you
Poetic
remember
because
is
he didn't really showcase his
That's
music.
got my fucking nerve.
All he did was show his relationships on the show, and that's why he got the response that he got. Like,
Yeah, I didn't even see no music. He showed great buns. He showed his buns. He
and
showed
what's
his
sad about it,
buns.
he did show music. He showed at least 2 of his songs on the
He
show.
did?
Well,
I
he
don't
did.
remember.
I get
I don't
house
remember.
hopping from it. Like, because where is your home? Because it seems like you going from home to home.
Because no shade, I remember Andre's song. I remember Fly King's song. I don't remember Poetic song.
He
Shit,
did
I
have a
even
couple songs.
remember Rich Bomb's song.
I don't remember his shit either.
I don't remember.
I think they both played when him and Rich Mom had a conversation together. They both played songs together.
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know.
Yeah, and then he had a studio session where he played a song. Actually, Poetic song is really good. I forget what it's called, but it's really good. I think it's called Spotlight. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Don't give me the line. But it's good. Y'all should check out his music. His music is pretty good. No shade. Like, I honestly was bigging Poetic up all season long because I was like, I like how he's using his moments on camera to talk about himself. Even though he's showing his relationships, it's still his life. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. I liked Poetic all the way up until the point where he got on camera and was like, fuck King
I
Kong.
like he was transparent and talked about his life. I will say that. He was very transparent.
But I don't know why he was saying fuck me when he asked me for my opinion.
I think he didn't like the fact that you came at him like that.
But I was telling him the truth.
I mean, and I didn't know that he asked you for your opinion. I didn't know that.
Because people be trying to
I
play
agree
off.
with you, Kate.
Yeah, because all that touchy feely shit is giving the audience the wrong impression, and I told him that, and that's why he got the response that he got. I be trying to pick the girls on, but they don't be listening to me, and then they trying to be mad at me later when I told you the truth. And you
No
got
shade. I love Poetic, but he definitely gave the whole of the season.
And I think he gave bitch ass nigga at the reunion. I'm not even
He
gonna lie.
gave no shade. He gave from this person to that person to this person to that
Gave a
person.
bitch ass nigga at the live.
Jayla didn't even say nothing about his man. That's what's so. Y'all watch the reunion very close. Listen.
No, I saw it. I watched it twice. Jayla did not say nothing negative, and I even asked him when I went up on that panel. I said, but Poetic. The thing is, she didn't say nothing negative. He said that he don't like his man being mentioned at all. Don't mention him.
Right. That's what he said.
Negative or positive.
He's a character on the show.
I mean,
how you showing your man on the show and don't want nobody to say nothing about him?
That's my thing.
He joining in the conversations and shit.
Yeah,
like, come on.
That's also had a conversation with your man about her.
We just supposed to okay,
girl.
Yeah.
Let's see it. We ain't see
arch them brows.
But let me ask y'all this, King Pain, since you up here, were you pleased with what you call his dick pics being released all over the internet?
No.
You
didn't find it cute.
Really?
It's not. It wasn't,
Aaron, you want a piece?
It was never my intention, but it was in my arsenal in case he came for Jayla, and they did. You know, I was just like, you don't do it because you know you got an OnlyFans too. Notice how I waited till he answered the question. I was like, oh, okay. Well, what about your OnlyFans? What? What? Oh, yeah, wait, that's me, but that was years ago. No, girl.
Then he said it was not up there. It's not even existing. Mm-hmm.
He's a grower, not a shower. He's a grower, not a shower.
It's still on the internet, Lee.
Yeah,
once it's on the internet,
I saw it.
Ever.
And I seen it to my Discord, and I was like, ooh.
It's public.
I Googled that. So.
It's
I
not
was like, ooh.
paywall. It's not behind the paywall. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely giving 7 inches though.
At least the girls on OnlyFans are getting paid.
It's giving
I say about a good thick 6.5.
It's giving definitely a thick 7 inch.
At least
spicy.
it's really neither here or there. You know, I'm not a judgmental person. Like whatever you do and whatever makes you happy is what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care either way. It's just that you were bashing sex workers throughout the season, and come to find out, you're a sex worker also. That is sex work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is
The
I mean, you
cap was
telling dude.
real. The cap was real, bitch.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it was. I didn't want, that was not necessarily my intention. My intention was for them to leave Jayla alone, but clearly they wanted all the smoke.
Period. How you felt at the end of the reunion? At the all, we haven't seen because it's 3-part reunion, y'all. Like I'm gagging about that. I'm still gagging that it's 3 parts. But how did you feel after the whole reunion? After everything, the dust is settled, y'all argued and everything. How you feel about how it ended?
It was produced very well. Jason Reality did an amazing job at the reunion. Um, there was a lot of over talking. I do wish I could have got in a little bit more jabs, but at the end of the day, I mean, it was a very nice production. I'm not too fond of the seating chart, but they did that to save the other girls, obviously, because had they had the seating chart all mixed up, they wouldn't have been able to control it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Yeah.
sense that
So,
Nicole was at the head of any couch. Like, girl, stop.
Mm-hmm.
so King Pan, do you know who coming back?
No, I don't.
I will say this. Rich said that he's not coming back. He said it on the online. He said he's not coming back. He is too much for him. Poetic said that it's too much for him. And William said that he's gonna move to Dallas.
Oh my God.
So he's not gonna
She be chasing for
next
real.
She
season.
chasing for real. Huh?
So all 3 newbies except for Nicole is leaving. So what is Nicole to do? She has to get in good with the OGs now because your brothers are not coming back.
I mean,
what is
The
Nicole
word
to
was
do?
I heard allegedly she got fired and she's on G.
my brother didn't come back. You know what I'm saying? My sister.
Hold on, Nicole fired?
Huh?
That's what I heard.
I don't know nothing about it. Like, that's all above my pay grade. Okay?
Right.
All above my.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying what her word on the curb.
Allegedly, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if Nicole is fired. I don't know, but she was the show. No shade. She
was not.
Nicole was on everybody's lips. Her name was on
No,
everybody's
coming in hot like that does not make you the show. That shows the world that you are truly a miserable person and you're unhappy with your own life, and you can't be chasing that much if every time you come on screen you're trying to look for flaws in other people.
A moment, right?
Yeah, I heard that she wasn't well received this season, but she did crank it up. But I mean, that's kind of how like Kenya Moore was on season 5 of Housewives. She came and shook it all the way up. So
but my only thing was, I remember. Oh, sorry. I remember Nicole saying that towards the end, everything was. We're gonna understand that she.
The iconic girls from the Housewives shows is that the things that they said they stood on it. You know what I'm saying? They argued you down about bitches. They said you a dirty bitch. They argued you down about you being a dirty. You know what I'm saying? They kept that same energy. Nicole did not keep that same energy.
No, she didn't. It was always like she was bringing her mama around for backup.
You see how I would have never brought my mama on the platform? She said, "Mama." Then King Payne was talking shit about Jalen. She said, "Yeah, he was." I was like, "How you bringing your mama into it, girl?"
Yeah, on TTV last night crying for her mama. Mama,
King Payne said. Wait a minute, let me ask y'all this. So if somebody bring their mother on the show, does that make them subject matter to talk about? Or
no shade, because girl, we stay reading Candy Mama.
We stay reading Mama D.
Mama, no shade. You're their game.
So you feel like if they bring them on the show, then they're subject to be talked about.
And then you bring them into the mess, and you bring them into the mess that Mama did. Then King Payne was over here talking.
Your mama should be.
You bringing your mother into the mess. No shade.
Oliver didn't bring his mama to the mess.
I even said, Nicole, no shade. You cannot get mad if somebody drags your mom because you brought your mother into the mess.
That's how I go.
I would never bring my mother into none of
what's
my
so crazy about it, everybody on the show is so respectful that even though her mama and the Z-Cast be throwing shots and shit like that. Don't nobody drag her mama or nothing.
Right.
You know,
But I heard
If somebody were to drag her mother, I hope nobody would because she's a grown lady and she's an elder.
Right.
And I respect my elder.
nobody.
But I'm just saying, if somebody were to do it, you cannot get mad.
But y'all go back, and what I want y'all to do is go back and watch the cat. Okay, go back and watch the retreat. And when her mom comes to the retreat, what they say at the table, I want y'all to watch the cat because at one point they were saying that her mama doesn't work and Nicole pays all the bills, and then other point they were saying that she does work. So I mean, it was just all cap. They came
there
on
was
the
a
show,
lot of stuff going on.
came on the show trying to make like they were just so rich and fabulous, and Nicole makes all this money and she takes care of her mom. I mean, her mama don't have to work, and then come to find out her mom is working. So
let me ask you a question because I really want to ask you this, King Bang. How you? Because let's talk about the retreat. That Reese G was going to produce that you wanted to be a part of. That I heard your voice in the trail. I think is the teaser for the retreat. Wasn't you supposed to be on the retreat?
The show happened. It's coming out.
It's coming out.
It's coming out. The show happened.
Because I thought it wasn't going to come out because of the.
Also, this is an exclusive.
Gemini Films and Reese G. I thought it was going to come out. Is it still coming out on Gemini Films, or is it going to be on another?
No, that's above my pay. I don't know where it's coming out at.
How much are you paying?
It's still coming out. The retreat is still coming out.
It's coming out. It's done. It happened. That's what I can say.
And you were a part of it, right?
Free CG. She got it. So
okay, I can't wait. Can you tell me the other people that were on the show?
No, I cannot.
Okay, give me one person, not other people. Just give me one.
Have you talked to Reese about the show?
No, and I would love to talk to him though.
Where was it at? Like, where did it take place?
Oh, I don't know if I can reveal this information.
Like, because the trailer gave camp vibes, like y'all was gonna be at the woods with a cabin and the lake.
It was. I think about the retreat.
It was already. Y'all already shot it, didn't y'all?
It was given all that. That's what I can say. It was given all of that. It was very nice. I had a very nice time. It's lit. There was arguments. There was fights. We laughed together. We joked together. We broke down some barriers. And at the end of the day, we all left better people. Like I met some people, and we're gonna be friends for life.
Period.
I like that friends for life.
Guys, check out the retreat. Make sure that you guys are following Reese G. Follow her every move so that you guys know where the retreat is going to premiere, because I don't even know.
So you don't get in trouble for working with opposing producers at the moment?
Huh?
Like
See, when that happened, all of that stuff.
He was still a part of Chasing Brand.
So
okay.
Yeah.
So how would the promotion work for that though? So that show come out, are you gonna be allowed to promote for 2 projects?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't been told anything. I mean, I did ask permission, and so before I went on to the show, so I mean, as far as I know, everything was good. I haven't heard anything about anything. So yeah, that's all. Like,
yes, Kira, it's still coming out. He said it's still coming out.
That's all. The only thing I know is that it happened. It's coming out. When I agreed to do it, everything was good. I got the green light. So that's all I know. I don't know anything else about anything else. I can't speak to what happened because I honestly just do not know.
Okay, another question. Why did you have to do my girl like that? Why you had to talk about her leaning heels?
Hold on, who's?
King Payne.
He talking about who's in here?
She's
that
like,
what
he said?
Heels.
I said, you can break my soul.
Right, you can break my soul. Yo,
hold on, wait, whose shoes was it?
I was in the comments.
That's my boo. Shout out
to them heels was worn out. Okay, on period. Them heels was worn out.
I did say that her shoes was matronly. I did not like the matronly shoes.
I don't know what them from, but they was definitely not new.
Y'all bitches get on my nerve, bitch. I almost spit on my sweet tea.
No shade. I hated King Payne's crown. I hated that.
I love
Went
it.
like
ahead and did
Andre's
that crown
outfit.
from the
First
season.
of all, I don't know why you hated my crown. I love my crown. I love my
I hated that crown, girl. I wanted you to get that same crown that you wore on the season.
girl. I had to upgrade it for the show.
I know. I just didn't like it.
Nicole's dress was really pretty.
I didn't like
me Drake.
Hershey's heels, and I feel like her nose needed to be blended because she looked like a goofy character with the thing on her nose.
Pinocchio, yo.
I hate when but she said she does it on purpose. I asked her about why
I
she
think
left
that's
her nose.
dramatics for drag. Ain't she a drag queen?
Right.
Yeah, she's a drag. She's a drag queen.
I think she does that on purpose. She said she I asked her about the big nose thing, and she was like, I was like, when you do your makeup, it looks bigger than in person.
No, I'm not talking about her nose. There was a darker spot. Like, everything was lightened.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. She makes it look bigger.
Pinocchio.
I didn't like it
because I seen her in person. I was like, it makes it look bigger when you put your makeup on. Like,
I just felt like it should have been shiny with the rest of the nose.
So,
right.
King Payne, you've been a part of several productions. So how long does it take to film a show, edit a show, and put out a show based on your experience?
Depends on who's filming and what the concept of the show is. I actually got a new show coming out on a new platform. I pitched the show to a network and they picked it up. I got a new dating show coming out on Philadelphia TV. Okay, it's a new network.
Okay, are we finding all Dusty Trade around the world?
Oh, King Payne, there's a comment in the comments.
Huh?
There's a comment in the comments. I need you to address.
Wait, what is this? Is it this? Okay.
My dating
you
show.
Can read and say somebody's shoes not new, call folks broke, but a read about him having a roommate was too far. What was that about?
Who said that? First of all, who watched the show?
Hold on.
Did anybody up here watch the show?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Okay, so what happened in the episode? What did my roommate do in the episode?
He went to jail.
Oh, he went to jail.
So what happens when your roommate moves out?
He still got to pay fucking rent. No sure.
No, I'm saying what happens when your roommate moves out? Like,
he no longer
having a roommate to not having a roommate. 1 + 0 = 1. You stupid motherfucker. I don't have no damn roommate. You idiot. It was on the show. It was on the show. Are we watching the same show?
Yeah, he went to jail and you didn't have a roommate. You still paid your bills.
Period.
I still don't understand why is that a fucking such a read? Like, that's not a read.
I don't
he
know.
Still had a roof over his head. Like I was tired of Rich Mom saying that people are not living in houses, not doing. Girl, you live in a house, girl. Congratulations to you. That's not everybody's reality.
It's not a reach to me. I'm a grown ass man. I have priorities, and my bills come first. I was thinking about expanding and getting a shop, and then I was like, oh well, if I'm gonna be here by myself, then I could continue to work here, and I don't have to expand. Why expand? Right now is not a good time for expanding. You know, when I have to focus on paying more.
So I just think it's more of a money thing. I think maybe if you come across as a person who has a lot of money and got so much going,
say that.
We never, and that's the thing. King Payne
well,
never.
I didn't watch.
Never said that.
He had money, like he was balling He was balling. He never came off. King Payne never came off like he had the.
And that's why he need a bigger crown. But then she said, then you asked him for you asked him to make sure he left money before he went.
That was a joke. I'm a fucking comedian. Sit your raggedy.
At the point you have an issue with
a porn. Worry about your porn all over the internet, sir. Like, why aren't you worried about me?
They
so
said,
are you glad to hear that he won't come back?
Monroe is audio scandal solved.
Where's the audio? We ain't talking about nothing. You just talking about
how you felt about the. Do you understand? Because
Colin has not put out the audio. Where's the audio?
Where is the audio?
Let me ask you, King Payne, because they went to get Pooh because Pooh heard the audio.
Who's that?
I don't know. I think who told
Who's that? Who's that?
Auntie Pooh.
Auntie Pooh.
Who's that?
Who?
Oh.
I know y'all don't see it.
But
I think Nicole gave Auntie Pooh audio, then Auntie Pooh
Dirt
told Jayla about the audio and said that
she may want to be on the show, but she's not on the show. She's not on the show. We're not talking about her. We don't even know who she is. Next question.
Hoover.
All right, but I just found out that the audio wasn't produced because, and then she said, then Nicole said the reason why she
had over 2 months to put it out. She said this about over 2 months ago that she had this audio, and Dario didn't chime in until last night. Mm-hmm. She's had ample time to produce this audio. She said that she was bringing it to the reunion.
She did.
Y'all make sure that y'all watching the reunion to see if there's any audio play.
Here's what she said last night, because we got on IG Live, and she said the reason why she didn't put it out because y'all didn't get into it. And I feel like and I think they said the audio wasn't brung up or whatever.
I'm sorry, but she was giving nervousness at the reunion.
They said the audio wasn't
called
brung
me
up
2 days before the reunion, telling me to keep that same energy. She hopes that Rich Baum don't get his hands on me. She praying for me. And then she came to the motherfucking reunion with her tail tucked between her leg, pussy popping, backpedaling, head down the entire show. Like,
yeah, because no shade, King. I was kind of surprised she copped to the fact that she prolonged that Ian issue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised she copped to it. I was like, but this
it was all. I'm sorry.
Like a couple of months ago, when you and him was going back and forth on Twitter, and you dragging that man for a green sweater. Like, what happened, Nicole? You all of a sudden come to the reunion and you want to cop the plea?
She dragged everybody, and she make it like she was manipulated, she was influenced, like she was taking sides. Like, didn't nobody ask you to take sides? You the oldest bitch here, and you taking sides?
Aaron, post-profit comment.
I keep forgetting she the oldest.
She was about to
sides. Like, she really said she taking sides. I took his side.
About to play the audio when you screamed Dario. She's breaking contract. She's breaking contract.
Be a friend to
20
me.
seconds after you told her to play it.
What happened?
Oh, Prophet says she was about to play the audio when you screamed Dario. She's breaking contract. 20 seconds after.
Oh my goodness.
No smoke face to face. No smoke face to face.
She just said all. She
never gives that.
She is the one. First of all, the reason I posted breaking the contract because she was the one that started screaming that when she started posting the contract. When she was going back and forth with a producer on Twitter. Let's talk about it. That's why I'm screaming at. That's why I started screaming at. I was giving her a piece of her own medicine. I'm not a pussy. I don't give a fuck what she got on that motherfucking audio. It ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing. Everybody is still gonna love me. All the people that she think like her love me. All they've been doing all day, they've been live all day, is promoting me. Since they've been promoting me, I done crossed the 9,000 threshold on Instagram.
Congrats.
Followers on Instagram. Anybody that's been following my Instagram know I don't even do Instagram like that. They're promoting me. Going live, talking about me every single day. Thank you. I think I am going to start doing Instagram now because I'm about to be monetized on Instagram. Just give it a couple more days.
Yes. Wait, you have to pass 10K followers.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pass 10K for what?
For being monetized on
That's your next step, Aaron, is monetization on Instagram. Yeah.
I don't really be on Instagram like that. I literally got 3 pigs. Like, I'm trying to change my whole I'm trying to manage my whole Instagram. I'm trying to create that up.
They're live and there's 4 people up there and they have 30 people on the live. I go live by myself. I have 50, 60 people in there. That's the difference.
No shade. I do see you.
People be buying them. I get so sick of them.
And that's just Instagram. We're not even talking about YouTube. They wish I would talk about them on YouTube. This is the most they go get right here.
YouTube, you get 500 to 1K.
Period.
I will say that.
Period.
500 to 1K in that area.
Hold on, 500 to 1K what views?
And no, in his chat, in Kingpain chat.
Are you serious?
Oh, you didn't know that Kingpain is that girl? No shade.
Oh,
that's why they talking about me. That's
Kingpain
why
is that girl. No shade. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why they want to respond. Shit, if you got a roommate, it's working chat. I don't know what the fuck going on, but you know, you got the platform. It sound like you are the influence. Sound like
he's a listen. Production, everything. I know a lot of people because the girls say that King Payne is not talented, I will never cop to that and be like, that man is not talented. That
So
man
they
is
saying
talented.
he not funny? Is that what they saying?
He ain't broke. He ain't broke. I know that much. He's not broke. He's not broke. He's comfortable. He's comfortable. I believe
I work like everybody else. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm just like everybody else. Everybody want to call me a celebrity, call me a star. I never.
And he has a whole community. He has a whole community that he's about to do a meet and greet with. They're about to do all that. They paying money to see him.
I have a network too. I have a backup channel. I have talent. I have people. I have a podcast and all kind of
products, everything.
I just got this dating show called Love Connections that just got picked up by a network. Like I'm out here working. Like I think y'all can go ahead and add producer to my name as well. Okay, I do a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm a licensed business since 2016. I have all 5-star reviews. I've never less than 5 stars. I never poached. I never begged for a review. All my reviews are 100% natural.
Come on now.
Okay, and same.
And thing. I did see a review. Somebody was talking about your products, and they said that it's great, very great products.
Yeah,
I gotta watch the Chasing. Mm-hmm. I seen the trailer on the Chasing reality, huh?
They did say that about his reviews and his hair care, his hair stuff.
Yeah, we're all over the place about the audio. They told her not to play it at first. Then they said play it. Then they said to send it to them first. Then they said not to play it. Then to play it. Girl, I know it's too much.
Yeah, so many opportunities.
Up to you, Crown.
Like, stop playing with me. Like, and
I think that's why I said, like, you're literally holding this thing over this man's head. If he said it or if he didn't, I just feel like
the sector. That's what we do. We beef. Like, girl, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of nothing you talk about. Like, I'm one of the best beefers on the internet. Look me up.
Girl, he went back to back. He went back and forth with Wally, girl.
Like, I go back and forth.
You need to get into King Payne surviving Wally, girl.
I done gone back and forth with the best, and I ain't lost one battle.
No shade.
Okay. So you a reader, child.
Period. I'm not scared.
He gets into these girls' mugs. No shade.
She can pit whatever the fuck she wants out.
I have watched, and I have cackled. Okay?
And do you think whatever she got on this audio gonna change the motherfucking thing?
No, because I really feel like Jayla's still gonna be friends with you, even if you did say what you said.
So what was allegedly saying?
Poetic called her a drunk on camera, and she still want to be friends with him.
What's wrong with being a drunk? I'm a drunk.
You are.
I'm just saying,
a drunk queen.
I'm the type of bitch that can stand on what I said.
And that's why I really fuck with you, because if you said what you said, and you can say it again and again and again, and I like that type of person.
So Poetic, if you can stand on what you said, just playing devil's advocate, what was the issue with the audio being played?
Who's Poetic?
I mean, not Poetic. I'm sorry. King Payne.
My only issue with the audio is that it was recorded without my consent. Like, I really don't think about the audio. She can play the audio. My whole thing is, what is her motive, and
it was creepy.
What does she think that it's going to change? Like,
so you think that it was done to try to mess up your relationship with Jayla?
She's a stalker. She's weird. Like, what? She's weird. Like, it's just weird. Like, I don't know what she wants. We all just met. And we keep telling y'all that on the show. This is the second season. That means at the max, we've all known each other for 2 years. Okay. What is a friendship? What's your definition of friendship?
Not recording people secretly. That's not a fucking friend, creep.
Okay. So when there's something in the news about you stealing a wallet from that person?
Child, right. Child. Something I would never do. Creepy, weird.
Girl, and what's so funny about it is that that storyline is something that was the last season. She's a super fan. Like, I heard that last year. They tried to put that on me. So I stole somebody's wallet. Like, girl, you're a super fan. You watch the show so close. Everything she did this season was something that we did last season. The whole color theme arrangement and being mad about somebody showing up out of color code. Andre did that last season.
No shade. She referenced a lot of last season.
And he's a great melanin.
She referenced a lot of last season. No shade. She did.
That's all. She's a super fan. She's not original. She can't stand on her own. That's why she had to bring the whole Z-Cares and her mama out just to make her a little bit interested.
Comfortable because she's nervous. She can't move. She do too much behind camera to become and present herself in public.
They asked me about this damn panel. Are we ever giving a 50?
It gets nervous.
No, they ended already, baby. That girl was grasping for straws because he wants a political panel, RuPaul Drag Race panel. I'm like, girl, the girls is grasping at straws, girl. They
Yeah, I wasn't giving. I resigned from the. I wasn't a part of none of the panels, but I just resigned from after sexual allegations. I said this ain't a good look for where I'm going, and so that's when I left. I was not, when those rumors started.
The girls like to make things up, so that's why me and Nicole are at right now, because she keep on making the sexual allegation up against Jayla. Like she's so obsessed. She's a
You ain't with certain stuff.
Yeah, certain stuff is just not. You don't play with certain shit. I'm just like, I would never sit and pick a lie on Jayla, even if I was drunk. Like drunk mind speaks over thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I love a drinker.
I didn't drive. She talking about, oh, I got you drunk, and you said you got me drunk.
That's weird.
That's Jeffrey Dahmer.
Ooh,
right?
She got you drunk to spill the beans.
She got me drunk.
No, let me ask you, King Pang, because you got very strong opinions on Nicole right now. And so, if she's asked back for next season, are you gonna put stipulations like you're not gonna film with her? Kind of the Candy Phaedra treatment type of situation, or are you still open for a good show?
I don't know. I mean, I don't have to put stipulations when I know who her true color. I know who she really is now. You know what I'm saying? Once somebody show you who they really are, you believe them. Like even if she don't got no recording, or you know what I'm saying, like. Because her whole thing is she wants to be my friend. My whole thing is, how could I ever be your friend? Like, how could I ever be your friend? Right. Can anybody on the panel tell me how could you be friends with somebody like that?
No, I can't be friends with somebody who secretly records, secretly take pictures, secretly anything, and we friends. I just can't rock.
Then the information to try to blackmail you at her convenience. Right. Oh, bitch, you better shut the fuck up before I play the audio. Bitch, play the audio. I've been telling her to play the audio from day one. Our audio wasn't even.
Nobody can hold none of my head. If I'm guilty or not, bitch.
She said that she was going to pay me $1,000 and she was going to bring it to the reunion. Y'all see if she came to the reunion. I'm still looking for my $1,000.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, she about to give you $1,000 for what? Showing up?
No, for having this exclusive audio, for proving that I'm a liar. For that's what she was gonna do. She's gonna come and bust me out. She's gonna come prove that I said that Jayla fucked my man, and she got it on audio.
Okay, so let's say it did happen. Did Jayla mess with your man?
No, I would have to have a man for Jayla to fuck with him. Jayla ain't even fuck one of my friends. Like what the fuck? Like that is so weird for her to even. Where did she get that shit from? She definitely didn't get it from me.
Okay.
And then the thing is, Pool Cop to it said that you was talking, you did allude.
The same weirdo.
You did allude. You said you was talking shit
about
Jayla, but alluded to her fucking your man.
And this is what I want everybody to do. Y'all go back and y'all watch that. Now, imagine if we was in a court of law. Before Pooh answered the question, Nicole blurted out 3 times. You said Jayla fucked your man. You said Jayla fucked your man. You said Jayla fucked your man. Before Nicole said that, Pooh was saying, oh, he was just talking shit about Jayla. That's it. It was nothing like that. And then after Nicole blurted that out, when asked again, she was like, yeah. And he said that all I really remember that he said that she fucked his man, but I have no reason to lie. Like anytime somebody got to say, I have no reason to lie.
So you feel like she was coerced to say that, due to Nicole
about Chaser, because I don't know her.
So, and that's exactly the same shit.
She's been live talking about me since the premiere party. As far as I can remember, she's probably been talking about me since before then. But I know specifically after the premiere party, she went live with my name in the title, talking about I bumped into her at the premiere party on some super fan shit, talking about she regret meeting me because I bumped into her and I'm not that nice. I was like, what the fuck? I lost my godson that day. I wasn't even speaking to nobody. I didn't take
I'm
no
sorry to
pictures.
hear that. My condolences.
I didn't take no pictures. I wasn't interacting with nobody. I don't even remember seeing her, which is very weird because I feel like if I seen her, I would remember her. She's a very rememberable type of woman.
Right.
Girl, I
That's
peeped the shade, girl. I peeped the shade.
So I'm just like, how come I don't even remember you? But you know, me being who I am and having a fan base, I went on her platform and I apologized. Like, girl, it was no tea, no shade. Like, I lost somebody very close to me that day, and I apologize. Hopefully, next time things are different, and I can show you a good time. Like, it was nothing to it. I came by her platform a couple times, dropped some crowns, shared one of her videos. Like, it's nothing. You know how I do, Aaron.
Yeah, you do. You do.
So,
You're very supportive.
So I'm just like, what? Like, I don't know where all this energy is coming from and why she would get up there and lie on me. I'm just like, you may have heard something, but you didn't hear that. Like, don't lie on me. Like,
Yeah, because at first I did see you was talking shit about Jayla. I was like, okay, he was talking shit, but that doesn't necessarily narrow down that he really said that Jayla was fucking her man.
exactly.
His
Exactly.
man, like that's not. I don't.
The
That
point,
don't.
everything that they're saying is
Different
just to
things.
muddy the waters, and it doesn't speak to the statement that was made. The only thing that we want to know, the only thing that I'm interested in knowing, I'm not interested in knowing anything else. All that
where the
bullshit
fuck is
is
me?
bullshit. I'm sure Jayla has said things about me. I have said things about Jayla. Me and Jayla has had an up and down relationship, but we're in a very good place right now, today. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I think they trying to break that up. They trying to break that up because they feel like that audio, telling that audio will break up you and Jayla's friendship.
And at the beginning of the season, as you guys could see, I didn't even know where me and Jayla stood because we hadn't talked in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, in conversations that I had about Jayla was speaking to that, I haven't talked to Jayla. Like, I don't know what's going on with me and Jayla. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm adamant about, I communicate with my friends. Like, we don't talk every day, but
Mm-hmm.
I reach out and we talk. They reach out to me. Like, we communicate. Like, if I don't communicate with you after so long, it's like, girl, obviously the connection is worn out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Maybe because they're both busy, and she probably like she don't want like.
But I mean,
and I think another thing is, I'm like, I want to see Jayla on your platform. Like, if you can't call her, go up on this platform. If you can't, matter of fact, you should call them or text them or sometimes. Like,
who?
Life be going.
And what it was is that I have reached out so many times to Jayla at that particular time, and I wasn't getting a response. See, it's different when you just you have it. You ain't reached out, they ain't reached out. But when you're reaching out, you're reaching out, you're reaching out, you're reaching out, and you're not getting a response, then you really don't know where. Like I said, at that moment, I didn't know where we had stood. But me and Nicole wasn't cool either. So why would I run to Nicole? I just met her that damn day. So why would I run to her with some tea when I met her on some Rocky shit? Like, she was talking shit. So we not even friends. Y'all see how I dismissed her when she walked up to me. I said, "Can I help you with something?"
Yes. You was definitely standoffish for her. Like, girl, I don't even know you.
Like, I've been standoffish of her. The next time we interacted, she was telling me that Andre manipulated her and that she's so sorry. And so I was like, okay, it's okay. I understand the manipulation. Me and Andre had just became friends, at the retreat. We had made up, and, I was like, this girl is good. Hopefully we can move forward from this. The next time we had hung out was me going to look at houses. And then behind the scenes, I was at a red carpet event, and her and T. Watson popped up. Now, I don't know if they was on the list. I don't know, whatever, but they came and they stood next to me in line. So I don't know if they was using me to get on the red carpet or whatever. I don't know what had happened when, but they keep talking about that as if, we've hung out so much. It's not a thing if I'm out. Like, say I'm out at a restaurant and Aaron pop up. That don't make us, bitch, that was a coincidence.
Yeah. I'll be like, hey, Key-Bay, what's up?
And we out because we know each other, but we didn't plan it.
Yeah.
We didn't communicate as friends and plan to go out and link up and chill. Like, it was a coincidence. Like, she's ran into me by coincidence and we've hung out. That don't make us besties. Idiot.
Spicy, you peep that too?
Can I say something pertaining to that pool situation? Let me say something.
Hold on. She was only at that red carpet event because Andre was hosting. She was there stalking Andre. Let's be clear. I was invited as talent. I get invited to all the parties out here. I have a publicist. That's why I'm at the party. That's why y'all see me on the red carpet. I got so many red carpet events I haven't even posted yet. You know what I'm saying? Like the girls be trying to make like Official King Pain not in. Official King Pain is very much so in. And I invite the girls out too. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. She don't get no invites. I may have invited her out once before when I was working on trying to be her friend, but she didn't show up. So, and you know, that may have happened like once when I send an invite, you don't show up, girl.
So it's confident to say that you was playing nice nasty with her on the season, right?
I was just playing. I don't do nice nasty. I do nice until it's time to get nasty. I'm a very open, nice, genuine person. Anybody that has ever met me will tell you like Official King Pain is lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't intentionally want no issues with nobody. But if you create a problem with me, it could be everything that you want it to be. Like, I don't have no ill will towards none of them.
Because I felt like you felt you sensed the type of person that she was and how she gave it up, so you kept her at an arm's distance.
I honestly wanted to get to know all of the new people on the show. I came in wanted it just the way the cookie crumbled. They already had an idea about me, and I didn't really get a chance to get to know any of them except for William the Baddest. And the only reason we kind of connected is because they were kind of shunning him also. So you know what I'm saying? The two outcasts, you know what I'm saying, or you know, relate on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just how the cookie crumble. Like when they came, I don't know. Like Nicole said, she took Andre's side when she met him, and things kind of just went left between them, and because they took Andre's side, that meant they were against me, and it's all kind of elementary, but that's what they chose to do.
Child, the bombs, girl, the bombs will be all right, child.
Okay, and while she was talking about she don't like people calling her the bombs ever since the images came out. Like you was in the comments when it was like, oh, it's the bombs for me, it's the bombs for me, and now that your friend is a sex worker, you don't want to be associated, you don't want to be grouped in with him.
She probably thinking that, girl.
Who was sex worker? Who friend?
I'm probably thinking that she's not going to be no more because she's not. Rich is not going to be on the show no more. It's probably giving like, girl, I met you on this show. We're brothers now. We're brothers. We talk because of this show. But if you're not on the show, girl, we're not going to be brothers because I'm not going to see you. It's giving brothers. You're only like, you're only good for if you're on the show with me. That's what it's giving.
I don't know. I formed genuine relationships with. I'm a real genuine person. The friendships that I formed last season, I'm still friends with these people to this day. Even some people that are not on the show, like we're good. Like we still.
You
talk.
Still good with Fran?
No, I don't talk to Fran. Fran and blocked everybody. But Fran don't talk to nobody. But I still talk to Quan. I still talk to Alicia sometimes. Like like we're good. Like I still. I'm Jayla. My new friend Andre. Fly King I. Like we're all good.
I heard that Alicia wanted to produce Chasing New York City.
I heard that too. I heard that it didn't get picked up.
It didn't get picked up.
No, it didn't get picked up.
If there was a Chasing New York, who you think would be great?
Aaron.
No.
Well, I got puff coats. Okay. Yay. So I'm already ready. I got the wardrobe already for it. So.
Yeah, I'm like, I wouldn't.
Chasing New York.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
I could see like.
Oh, Tosh, I can see you on there. You cry a lot, Tosh.
She's a punk, low key.
I don't cry.
She'll get ate up.
I would like to see Nicole with a
I don't cry.
I think Nicole would have done better had she came into the group and the whole group was fresh. Like if she came on like a new season, like season 1. I think it would have been better because then it was like, girl, she kind of came on looking for the queen seat, and it was and the HBIC position, and it was unavailable. So she kind of got shuffled around. So
Every time you kept saying that to girls, he's like, "Girl, are you trying to be the HBIC?" No, oh, because it's not available. You said that to Alicia. You said that to who else? You
Nicole,
said that to Andre, girl. It was funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny to this day.
I sure let Nicole know, like, girl, it's unavailable. Like, I don't know why you keep on popping your shit, but we already got an HBIC over here, okay?
Girl,
So
it's
talking about,
So
I
King
don't know,
Pain, what you think is needed for next season, since it is gonna have to be some recasting? Who
a
would you bring to LA?
I think there needs to be a real casting call. No friends. I think that's a conflict of interest. And
so
Mm-hmm.
you
people
wouldn't want Tasha on the show.
no, I'm not talking about friends like that. See, Watson, those people are his friends. Like he's known them for years. Like those are his friends. He manages a Rich Bomb.
Mm.
That's his manager. His manager. That's why And then every episode, people are saying they hate him. It's bad casting, and it's not just coming from me. It's coming from the entire chasing reality audience. It
And
was
it's
bad.
already
I
being
like
said that
T.Y.
Andre don't like the fact that the producers
T.Y.
are
Mr.
getting
Griffin.
into it with the cast.
Yeah,
And he feels uncomfortable. He don't
Yeah,
like it.
I got into it with T. Watson last night because he's in the comments saying stuff that don't have nothing to do with the show. They don't show no type of support, and I'm just like, I just don't expect that from a producer. And I just called him and I let him know, like, as a producer, I just don't appreciate that. And he's like, okay, whatever. I just keep their name out. It's not even all like that. Like, I don't ever see you supporting either. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's clear that you've chosen a side. Your team,
Mhm.
you always, dropping bombs for Rich, windmilling for Rich. And it seems like these shots that you are taking are because of Rich. I called him and I asked him, I said, are you mad at me? Because I
But no
exposed
shade,
the
he was
artist.
coming at you because I see him in the chat
Because
every time.
Rich
He
is,
come at
Rich
you.
is, he
He come
manages
at Andre. Anybody that goes against
Rich.
Rich Baum or Nicole, he comes for.
Hmm.
No
Exactly.
shade.
Exactly. No shade,
'Cause
but
I saw that. I saw that, and I was waiting for somebody to bust him out.
I
No
called him
shit, I was waiting.
so weird. It's just so weird.
I
He
was
took some
waiting
of those
for it.
pictures too.
Because people were gagging. I was like, why the fuck y'all gagging? Y'all don't see the chase chat that he was shading the girls?
Hmm.
He shaded William. He shaded you. I think he shaded Ian too. He shaded Ian. He shaded Jayla and
As a
Andre. Yeah.
producer, I just know the favoritism is not respected. Like I just don't respect you showing favoritism, openly showing favoritism. It's okay to like who you like, but you know what I'm saying. You don't have to be negative towards us in the chat. Like the people, support Rich. Nobody said you not to support Rich, but don't drag us because of your support for him.
Can I ask you a question? And I probably will never get the answer because, girl, I just don't know. I don't know. But can you please tell me why Rachel was no longer a part of production?
That's over my head, girl.
Girl, DM me, girl.
You know that bitch gonna be like, that's not part of my pay grade.
Girl,
Yeah.
DM me, girl. Because you know something, girl.
I don't know
Girl,
nothing.
you is not gonna tell me. Oh my god.
I don't know nothing from him.
Yeah, I want to, cause I be pulling it. I wanted to
You,
get it out of Rachel, but that's my good girl. Like I love me some Rachel, but she's not gonna tell me ever.
you have to get an
I
interview with
have to leave it alone. I gotta
maybe
leave
get
it alone.
Rachel. I don't know. I don't know though. Maybe get an interview on Dario. I do not know. I don't know. I don't
I would
know.
like to interview on Dario too. No shame.
Yes, that'll be lit. That'll be a situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like talk to
Hmm.
me. Go ahead, Tosh.
well, oh no, I'm just listening.
Oh, I thought you had a question or something.
Y'all got any more questions, man?
I really don't have a question with because it was a lot of back and forth that really didn't really. It's only part one. Nothing really.
I
It
mean,
wasn't shaking for me. You already gave us enough. Like you told us that Retreat is already filmed and it's coming out. So the girls want to ask that. We got that tea. Um, What else?
You want? I got any questions about the reunion, the season as a whole? Like, those came out on the reunion. I asked a lot of questions when I know this interview was on the spot.
I know.
No,
Like,
it was
I don't.
you won't break my soul.
When will you and Hershey make up?
You
Because I
won't
feel
break
like it's
my
not that
soul.
serious.
Keep watching the reunion.
That shit was hilarious, honey.
Keep
You won't
watching.
break my soul.
Girl, that was funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, girl, he's such a fool.
I'm surprised ain't nobody zoomed in on them heels yet.
Yeah,
But I
nobody.
thought they did when you said that, bitch. I swear, I think they did, bitch.
No,
I think they did.
Oh, we talked about that, Kitty Monroe. We talked about it. That was the first
But I'm
thing.
surprised that nobody screenshotted and put no memes out yet, girl. I was like,
wait, how?
That's
Yeah,
what I
how
mean.
did you find
Yeah.
out about Rich Old Pigs? Who sent it to you? Did you
Google.
go? Did you go out finding it, or somebody sent it to you?
The Lord actually hit me up.
Hallelujah.
Bless the Lord.
Look
Hey,
him up,
Junior
son.
Francesca.
No, what inspired me because I didn't look him up. You know, I'm very busy. I do a lot. I wear many hats. I do celebrity gossip. I'm always running my mouth on this phone. Yeah. So I really never had the opportunity to look him up. Only thing I ever looked up was like, you know, his streams on YouTube, which are absent. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody listening to his music.
Not absent.
But because Nicole called me, remember I told you Nicole called me 2 days before the reunion,
Good
threatening.
job.
So that inspired me. I said, "Well, girl, let me go ahead and look these girls up since we got so." I'm trying to figure out why we got so much smoke. So this is what I do. I'm in the beef sector. It was nothing for me to do an extensive Google search and find out anything. It's attached to the name Rich Bob,
Mm-hmm.
and that came up. That was the first thing that came up. I was like, that's why he said so much. That's why he had so much vitriol towards the sex workers because he didn't even want us to look in that direction. He didn't want nobody to even think or suspect that he is a sex worker because he's saying all these negative things about sex workers. He even said on the show that my grandma taught me that it is better to use my brain than it is to use my body. He threw his grandma into it and everything. Whole time he got sex work on the motherfucking internet, and he talking about work art. This ain't no work out. You took these pictures yourself. You did these yourself. Busting a nut all over yourself. That's a work of art.
Mm-hmm. That's a sexual piece of nature, honey. You got your cakes out,
and these are
I think I damn near saw his hole.
These are selfies.
Yeah,
these are selfies. And he's asking people to send him cash apps and cash app for FaceTime, and you want to jack on FaceTime, like
really? So he was a jack off session girl?
yes.
Ooh, not rich.
I see the interview on TTB. TTB put the whole interview up. He did a whole interview with Sagan Society, the TTB found, and he put it up. Y'all gotta go over to TTB Network. It's on his community feed. Click the link and read the article. Motherfucking Rich don't even take showers. He talking about he likes to he has a fetish for musty balls.
Yeah, he like musty balls.
And he likes to have his balls be musty.
I mean, people like that. People like that. I know a lot of people that like manly
I like to watch
like you. Cause no shade, y'all. I'm gonna be real. There's this guy who wanted me to not shower, come straight over after work, and he
Absolutely.
do some things that are things. No shade.
I think we all get those kind of offers.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
hey.
Hi.
How are you?
What did I miss? I'm on my way to a wedding right now. What did I miss, guys? I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot was said over. It's a lot. We just interviewing King Payne. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Yeah.
No. I was just calling to say hi. Oh wait.
No.
I'm sorry. I'll drop.
Yeah.
Later.
Okay, on period. I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hack for crashing.
One of the videos he was hacking here. What?
Well, I ain't hacked nothing.
Yeah, one of the videos he was hacking. What?
Oh, she's saying that he was jacking off. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. I don't even want to talk about that. Like, girl, if y'all want to see that, y'all go look it up yourself.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. It was put in my
It's
Discord,
a
and I
lot.
was like,
You see the
"Oh
video,
wow!" Wait, there's a video too?
A
girl.
bunch of
I
videos.
didn't see a video. Is it
It's,
on your Discord? So I should...
we gotta talk about it after the show, but it's just disgusting. I don't even want to. Like, girl, if y'all want to see
After
all
my
of that,
show.
it's just nasty. Like, it's just so nasty. But y'all gonna look it up when.
But yeah, that is gross for somebody. You know, I like to be showered. I like my man to be showered. But some people have that's a real fetish,
You
guys.
just know that
That's
all
a
these
real
pictures,
fetish.
he ain't took no damn shower when he just musty booty and balls when. Like,
Yeah,
girl,
it's not for a lot of people,
that's
but a lot of
going on.
people will be like, okay, you know, I like to
Mhm.
shower. But if somebody that's their fetish, I come right over and just,
I knew that nigga had an unusual smell. I was like, what is this fucking smell? Like, what the fuck is this smell? Like, why I can't get past this motherfucking smell when? Okay?
Oh, and that's why you literally said that nigga breast steak.
Okay, on
I
period.
still die off of that. You are a fool.
You know, some of the girls like Shat play, so you never know.
Oh, ew. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. You never know, girl.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's
You
too
never
much.
know what the girls into because you ask them, they're gonna lie. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He was so ready to lie when I asked him at the reunion. He was like, who?
He did stutter, no shade. He did have to collect his thoughts, no shade. You bust them out, no shade.
Like, they was trying to bust Jayla out. I'm like, girl, stop. Stop while you were here.
And she don't even have no content on that OnlyFans. That's the crazy thing.
She don't have nothing on there.
Mm-hmm. You can't even find no pics of Jayla having her. Well, I did see Jayla in person, and baby, the boobs are sitting. No shade, y'all. The boobs are sitting. Her body is fab. Her body is fab. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Yes, Island. I like showers. No shade. I do like showers.
Okay. Period.
Listen, I'm a big dude, so I need to be cleaned at all times
Yeah.
because I know the stereotype. Oh, big people stink. You know they don't know how to wash correctly because there's too many crevices and rolls and shit.
Like
Girl, I
clean.
like to keep my body tip top and sanitized.
I like cleanliness. I like
I
cleanliness.
love cleanliness.
Yeah. Don't nobody want to be sick of no. Mm-mm.
Period. Mm.
But,
But honestly, thank you, King, for stepping through. Huh?
I said, but to each his own.
Yeah. A lot of people like that. You know, I never judge nobody's fetishes
Yeah.
or kinks or nothing.
Mm-hmm. I was just saying to them.
I understand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Especially, you know, you touching food. You like to cook, girl. I don't want to eat at your place. No shit.
Yeah, because
You
we
got
all
the
can't be
house
one.
and shit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be one of them. I'm here. So I ain't one of them.
Honey. No.
No cheat, no ma'am. Right?
Mm.
Yeah.
But yes.
I'll let you go.
Yes, because I'm about to get off, because I'm about to get out this house. I don't want to be in this house all day.
But, if you want to know about the other stuff, call me.
Most definitely.
All right. Bye.
Later. Yes, guys. So that was a great shady afternoon. How did y'all like it? Did you make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to King Payne. Shout out to Harvin. Shout out to Spoken Reasons. Shout out to Trap Spot. And y'all saw how I did motherfucking that loser ass disabled fucker. Yeah, you gonna stay backstage. You're not getting up on my platform. If I'm so boring, get a platform of your own, you loser ass bitch. And that's about it, you guys. Thank y'all for coming to supporting me for my 1K celebration. And reflecting on my time on YouTube. Thank you for coming over to Shady Afternoon. I just knew I had to come and give y'all. So it's so crazy. I gave y'all literally 2 videos. And this was not planned. The Shady Afternoon was not planned, you guys. Yes. Listen, only for you, Kay, because you wanted it, Kay. You wanted the Shady Afternoon and you got it. Yes, you have to catch the playback. She is good. Island. Hey, Adana Thomas. Love you too. Yes, thank you, Kay. Love you. Hey, Junior, Francesco. King Pain, the girls are trying to set you up for another season. Girl, I'm telling you, it's a lot of good shit. I have always wondered that. Why don't she have a channel? Girl, I already told her. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, JJ. Love you down, Booski. Yes. Hey, Rants and Rambles. Hey. Just shout out to the girls. Shout out to the girls. Honestly, I did it. I definitely did the Shady Afternoon for Kate. Thank you for coming out, y'all. Y'all will catch the playback. It's really, really juicy. We got into some shit. The girls of the girls was over here. So make sure y'all follow everybody. Y'all support everybody. We're here to support and I love it. Okay? Shout out to everybody, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love you guys. Make sure y'all like this video. Thank you. Bye. Yes, sending love to the shit. Yes, thanks you. Thank you. Sorry, I was. You got me through work this morning, afternoon. Thanks, love. No problem, y'all.